So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
We're looking at the new incarnation of the famous Camp Nou, now even more prominent as the symbol of the Catalan capital. Things already rolling. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's an excellent interception. Can he finish?
Well, which score? It's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, a breakthrough already.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
There's the crossfield ball. Threads one in. Now it's Messi. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good alertness. First quarter of an hour gone. Varane gets across to intercept that. He's got plenty of space out wide here. In towards the back. Oh, great leap! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Stood up well to him there. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Fenerbahce always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Nedved. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pernis. Of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And that is expertly dealt with. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Figo. Roberto Carlos. Thuram. Can they get him away? Messi moves wide and looking to get onto this. Roberto Carlos. Nedved. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. Pings in a... Oh, good line!
Bayer Leverkusen are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Out towards the flank. Oh, shooting chance! Got to be quick to recover this. Ibrahimovic. Aims beyond the defence. And it's Ibrahimovic. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when there's so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Seedorf. And it's Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Vieira. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Made out to the left flank. That is headed for the middle. Khan claims it without any fuss. Messi. Seedorf. He can run onto that.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
He's being a Messi! Yeah. Seedorf is one of... So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 25 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. The second half is up and running. Nicely spread. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Seedorf. Forced to go back. Rummenigge! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining. It's net! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's off target and by quite a way. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And this is Ronaldo. He's picked his way through. Plays it across. Pepe tries to clear. It's destined for the flank. In towards the back stick. He leaps for it. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
It's gone route one. He's on it. Can he get away? Messi! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Vieira getting this one clear. And here's Messi. Here's a chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Nice physical challenge. Vigo needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Rummenigge. Ernest. Oh, that's fabulous. Rummenigge. the keeper's ball. That's going wide left. Somewhat off target. And here's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. And Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Bayern Leverkusen.
Corner number
El
2 there.
dorsal 14, Roberto Carlos. El dorsal 15, el dorsal
And he
7.
shoots! And that's a sharp finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Fenerbahce go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Here's the return pass.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He is through here. And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Fenerbahce have their third corner. Nicely aimed pass. Great chance! Yes! It's all becoming so easy. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this...
Impressive! Off the post! Goes for a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. Tries a shot! And that's a good finish. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Fenerbahce are having a ball here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking to play him in. Varane calmly anticipates. Kaka.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Ibrahimovic. He's in plenty of space here. Turan with the clearance. Looking tiny in possession. Takes a shot! Well taken goal. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Fenerbahce are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Gullit, Ibrahimovic, shoots! No, it's wide. And that is the final whistle. Bayer Leverkusen can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
We are, of course, at the future Nou Camp. Given a new look after 4 years of renovations, it is bigger, better, and ever more beautiful. We are just getting started. Oh, greatly! It's in!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves...
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Seedorf, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Seedorf, chance to deliver. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. Collier. Seedorf. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Figo. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And again! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Driven in. It's a decent clearance. And it's Seedorf. Oh, well played. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Hazard. Nicely worked. That's the keeper's ball. That has been cut short. Can he latch on to this? Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Cruyff. And this is Cruyff. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Seedorf is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. He is through here. Hazard with the... Oh, good line! But he's left disappointed.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. Figo, now it's Hazard. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he get on the end of this? He's got to be quick to recover this. And that was very necessary.
Kohler really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looking tidy in possession here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Yeah. And he was quick to react. This looks promising, and he's managed to get free. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, there's a probing ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Tries a shot! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, the ball's not loose.
10 minutos de descuento.
Good-looking ball. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Collar. Oh, that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good for him.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Bayer Leverkusen have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, beautifully unpredictable now.
Bayer Leverkusen are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So we're off again. And this is Ronaldo. Hazard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Space for him to turn and look. Crossed in. Terrific effort! Well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Looking to play him in. And it's played forward. And it's Roberto Carlos. The ball is loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hibbs are looking to go forward now. Oh, easy pickings there. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Pull it, and the keeper beats it away.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Great chance! And he hits the net. Back to within one. Interesting.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Hibbs cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Collier. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. Roberto Carlos. And it's Hazard. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Hazard going forward. Hazard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Leicester did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great ball, and he's in here. Big chance!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Bayer Leverkusen. El dorsal 14, Roberto Carlos. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 24, el dorsal 25, Hazard. El dorsal 4, Seedorf.
And it's been taken
Serán
short.
sustituidos por el dorsal 23, Bale. El dorsal
Exactly what they
16,
need to keep doing.
Lam.
Carry on
El
plugging
dorsal
away, and
7,
eventually you might
Cristiano
just get that
Ronaldo.
little break.
El
There
dorsal
is an
6,
irresistible,
el dorsal 15,
irrepressible look about them
el
here.
dorsal
A
22.
lucky break would certainly help their cause.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That ball looks a good one. And he's quick to get rid. And here's Del Piero. Lam. Del Piero is on and he shoots! And he's stuck it away! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claim.
And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. enforced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, super find. He has found the way through. Time added on 4 minutes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Schneider. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, lovely feed. He is so... Oh, he's having a go! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Bayer Leverkusen have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayer Leverkusen definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. And here's Yaya Toure. Marcelo does well to get it back. Now it's Palmer.
That was lovely, that.
He has found the way through. Palmer gets a cross in. Moran gets it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Space for him to turn and look. Here comes another cross.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Played it again. It's a goal kick. This is a promising build-up. Lovely bit of skill. And there's the shot! Alessandro Del Piero, another ice-cool goal!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have... The keeper has reacted superbly there. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Schneider. And here's Del Piero. Roberto Carlos. He's found a way through. In towards the back. He's rising! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Oh, that's well spotted. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. It's lofted through here. Parisi. And he was quick to react. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Palmer. Yaya Toure.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Palmer, a player who needs no introduction. Ibrahimovic, spread out to the left. Figo. Oh, that's nice. That is headed for the middle. Pull it. So what can they make of this? Can he get it through? Schneider. Roberto Carlos. Bayer Leverkusen ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Seedorf going face-to-face with his great rival. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Oh, he's bustling through here. No, just not quite.
Bullet is clearly tricking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Threads one in. Where it came from. A well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bullet, renowned for his long-range shooting.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's got away. That's very neat. Chance! He's got it all! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that was as close to certain as can be.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the...
Decent chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Quick look, and a header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Del Piero, looking to play him in. Roberto Carlos, he's picked his way through. Has crossed into... Oh, good! Off the post! And here's Del Piero. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good strength. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And this is Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aims beyond the defence, and he welcomes it in. And that brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Bayer Leverkusen looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break.
Senhoras e senhores, joguem lixo somente nas lixeiras. Agradecemos a colaboração. Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 9.
Here is the first touch of the second half.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 23.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's Sorlot, and he's managed to get free.
Sorlot clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And this is Del Piero. Del Piero is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ball is bounced loose now. It'll be a throw-in. Now, can they get him away? Figo delivers. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Bullet dominates aerially so often. Distributed tidily. Toure gets into a good position. He's being urged to shoot. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bayer Leverkusen with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's Del Piero. Oh, he's having a go! It's hit the upright. And he's in on goal. He's having a shot! Up wants to play it back. Nicely spread. Toure showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bayer Leverkusen couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Here's Sorlot. Seedorf. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. And a chance! Just 1 minute now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So we have movement on both benches.
Camisa 21.
Brazil cut their deficits.
Camisa
Raring to
24.
go again.
Well, there's a real sense
17.
that the momentum has shifted here,
Deixando o
Peter.
campo
The
para a
crowd are
entrada
reacting to that
de
now.
camisa 18, camisa 13, camisa 25, camisa
pass, but
2.
can he get there?
Substituição.
Bayer Leverkusen are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, good-looking ball. Solid goal! And that's in! 2-1, right them off. Back they come! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's had it taken off him.
Bayer Leverkusen really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Such good technique.
Lovely feet. In towards the back stick. He's cut it out. Now, what about a counter-attack? Shifted it to the flank. Looking for options for movement. That has been so wide.
That's going in strongly.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking. And this is the big chance. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. He's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's been taken short. Driven in, and the keeper beats it away.
think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Lam. That's tidy.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
It's a look and plays it forward, over to the right flank. Bale receives it in a wide position. Nicely aimed pass. And the number on the board is 3. And here's Del Piero. Brilliantly cut out. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Manchester United.
Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it. We're up and running then. So who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Roberto Carlos will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafael Varane. And it's Bale. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo proves... Big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Keeper's dealt with that. And they're back on the ball again. Bale did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Yeah. Now it's... applies the finish! And a terrific save for the keeper.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pull it. Good purposeful running this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now, who's going to be first to this? So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Yaya Toure is always looking to break lines. And he's quick to return it. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale. Oh, this is a very good run. And here's Del Piero. Out towards the flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Maicon, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Manchester United are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Bale. Now Howson. Oh, Red, nice interception. Hullet. And it's Hullet. Forced to go back. And keeper's not concerned by that.
Bayer Leverkusen certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And back to the keeper. Del Piero powering forward here. That is lovely. He's having a hit! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Ferdinand is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Yaya Toure. Busquets. Messi. Bale. And this is Ibrahimovic. Chance to deliver. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bale. He's felt that, hasn't he?
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bullet. And it's Del Piero. And it's Roberto Carlos. Bullet. And the referee has blown for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point.
Bayer Leverkusen certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break as momentum.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information
We are
provided
still
by the
where we
local
were
police.
at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 4, Seydorf.
And here is the
Coming
first
on to
touch
replace
of
him
the second
is
half.
number 15.
Well, I suppose from a
Nedved.
defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Bayer Leverkusen different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Michael. For Ferdinand. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Yaya Toure. Maradona. Nedved. Bullet. Oh, they could break here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him!
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Oh, easy pickings there. That's an
The
imaginative
attendance
pass.
for this match was
He's in plenty of space here.
51,577.
Maicon. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Your impression so far, Jim?
Bayer Leverkusen are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's a throw. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lovely, now then. And it's been hooked away. Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now. Del Piero goes short. He's in a great position here. And that was very necessary. Vieira. Now this could be a chance. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
Bayer Leverkusen have their third corner.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 23, Bale. Hullet. Coming on the field, number 10, Messi.
Del Piero
Number
plays it
25.
short. Nice
Hazard.
interception, well
Substitution.
timed. Good looking ball.
Bayer Leverkusen really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Takes the shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Michael can so cleverly bypass the press. Lookman is hailing after that one. Xavi Alonso. Oh, this looks sharp. That has been slung wide.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Roberto Carlos going face-to-face with his great rival. Real chance here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Roberto Carlos. scoring level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. Now it's Del Piero. Hazard gets flagged offside. Played it back swiftly. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Xavi Alonso. That's Busquets. Probing pass. Ronaldo is onto this. Pepe with the clearance. He's gone down, takes a shot.
Manchester United.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Very long. There will be 4 extra minutes. Oh, that's well spotted. Varane. Messi. And the shot! Michael getting this one clear. And that will be it. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.